welcome to your yoga class, and today is a new moon in Virgo, so I'm just going to consult my little moon musings book and explain a little bit more about what it means. And basically this moon can bring a back to school feeling with it, and you may feel like there is much to do but you don't quite know what or how. Under this new moon you may find the voice of not feeling like you're enough, or your deepest inner critic rushing to the surface. You may find yourself trying to do things, but because they're not perfect, you keep swapping and changing and comparing and criticising. So it's important to maybe respond to feeling like you need some alone time under this new moon, and use whatever comes up for you under this new moon as an opportunity to put yourself first, taking care of your inner and outer well-being and creating space for yourself and your healing. So use this moon to be present, to stop, listen and get grounded, present and real. Where are you in your life right now? What would need to change in this moment to take you towards more happiness, more wholeness and more purpose? And it's saying to make a plan. Seems like a very structured, organised moon. Be methodical and put daily, weekly and monthly goals in place. And the last one is about going back to school, in the sense that you can develop your passion for learning. So keep gaining knowledge and wisdom, clarity and belief in any areas of your life in which you have previously felt uncertain or doubted yourself. Okay, that's this new moon in Virgo. Right, let's just sit and focus on our abdominal breathing, slowing down and relaxing into our breath. Okay, so maybe with your cushion, crossing your legs or kneeling, really sitting evenly on your sit bones. And you can have your hands on your knees or one hand at your heart, one hand on your solar plexus here. Close your eyes and start to feel the breath as your hands gently move. Feel the energy of your breath as your hands rise and fall. Just go with the rhythm of your breath without trying to slow it down. Just let it be. Moving with ease through your body. You might find that there's sounds around you that distract you, or just thoughts passing through your mind. Maybe ones that you're uncomfortable with. Simply acknowledge what's going on inside and outside of your body without any judgments. Breath slowing down into its quiet rhythm. Now think of an intention for today. Repeat it over 3 times. Open your eyes, change the cross of your legs, hands on your shoulders, starting to loosen off any tension in your upper back. And the other careful not to overstretch today. Listen to your body. Every new day, things feel slightly different. Breathing out with the Ujjayi breath as your focus. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Lowering the arms. I'm just going to take the cushion away. Bring the arms up and then your hands touching your shoulders if you can. Then bring them round the back of the hands on your lower back. Then switch sides. Again, really good warming up postural muscles, especially if you're in a job that you maybe hold your muscles in a static way. One more time. Okay, let's bring our hands in front. Draw the navel in towards the spine as you step your feet back into downward facing dog. Feel the stretch as you lower one heel down at a time. Lower your head down. Breathing deeply in, slowly breathing out. Now walk your feet between your hands. In Uttanasana, you might have a block in front of you or your hands on your shins. Lower your head down. Okay, start to bend your legs and lift the arms up as you move into Utkatasana. If you are having trouble with your back or your blood pressure, keep your hands on your hips. Your gaze up towards your hands. Breathe in, straighten up into mountain pose. Okay, the sun is out. It's a lovely start to today, so do Surya Namaskar. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, gently bend back if you're comfortable. Straighten up. Inhale, exhale, forward bend. Flowing with your breath. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, lowering down, straightening the legs a little bit more. Inhale, left foot behind you in your lunge pose. Open up the chest. Lower the arms. And moving into your plank pose. Remember, you can do this on your knees or your forearms. Exhale, lowering down. I'm going to go onto my knees first. Lift up into Sphinx pose. Feel a gentle back bend. Bring your hands under your shoulders and engage the core, lifting up again into downward facing dog. Coming back to the breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, raise the left leg up behind you. Place your foot between your hands. Line your knee and your ankle up. your big toe, wrapping your fingers round your big toe. And slowly with your next inhale, start to uncurl your back. Bring the head up last. Breathe in, breathing out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, flatten out your back. So you see from the side here, no rounded shoulders. Everything is nice and straight. And lowering down, deepening into Uttanasana. Take your right foot behind you and move into a lunge pose. Relax your shoulders here, we don't want to be up here. Lower the arms. Use your Mula Bandha lock as you move into plank pose. Exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, lift up into your back bend. Moving into Cobra now. If your back is okay, your abdominals. Breathe in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Making any little intuitive movements, so even circling the hips to get a nice stretch down the side of your body. And the other way. Inhale, raise the right leg up behind you. Place your foot in a lunge position. Raise the arms up. Inhale. Exhale. Step forward into Uttanasana. Your inhale, slowly into Tadasana. Taking a moment here, just pausing, coming back to your breath. Breathing deeply in and slowly out. Repeat your intention 3 times. Okay, let's try tree pose as our balance. So you can find your balance here on your left foot, placing the right foot below or above your knee. So finding your balance, find something to focus on in front of you that's not moving. If you've got any sciatic pain, then keep switching onto the other foot. You can have your hands at the heart centre, out to the sides, or up above you. A bit of a wobbly tree today. Don't worry if you wobble out the balance, just change onto the other foot. Sometimes one foot is more stable than the other. Lowering down. Breathing in, raise the arms up. Breathing out, gently bend back. Open up the chest. Reach up, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, lowering down. Now you can step or jump your feet back into plank pose. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Just moving around to feel your pelvis on the floor. Shoulders are relaxed. Breathing in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Really feel the stretch in your back as you push your shoulders away from your hands. Now you can either step your feet forward or jump forward into Uttanasana. Pushing your hands away from the floor as you lift up into Tadasana. Breathe in, breathing out. Inhale, lengthening, exhale, forward bend. Breathe in, coming up halfway. Breathing out, lowering down. Notice how much closer to the floor you're getting. Step or jump your feet back into plank. Exhale, lower down into Chaturanga. Inhale, lead with your chest. The arms still slightly bent. Often I see this happen. Breathe in, bring your head to the floor. Breathing out, downward facing dog. Feel the difference in downward facing dog. The legs lengthened, the back feeling longer. Engage the core if you're jumping forward into Uttanasana. And slowly return to Tadasana. Okay, let's do Utkatasana again. Inhale, exhale, bend your legs. So make sure if you look down at your knees, you can still see your toes. Lift up, inhale, exhale, forward bend. Inhale, lift up halfway. Exhale, lowering down. Now take both legs behind you onto your knees. hips, spread the fingers out, and then moving round in a circle. Inhale, come forward, exhale all the way back towards your heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Change direction. One more time. Okay, let's bring the legs round in front and do a seated twist. So straighten out the left leg and then have the foot either to the inside or the other side of your thigh, or tuck this leg underneath and bring your foot as far up your leg as you can. So if you're here and then you became lopsided like this, straighten the leg back out in front so that you're nice and level on your sit bones. Breathe in, raise up the left arm, and breathe out, twist round from the waist. Sitting up tall. So you're here, or hugging the knee in close. Show you from the side. The back is up straight. You can really feel this in at your buttock. So good if you've got any sciatic pain. Release and change onto the other side. So maybe the right leg straight out with an active foot, or try and keep both sides balanced, doing the same thing. Breathe in, reach up, lengthen your back. If you start like this, it's not going to be a good twist. So open the chest, your shoulder. Twist. Straighten the legs out in front. Breathe in. Any trouble with your back, bend the legs a little bit or sit on your cushion. Forward bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, lowering the arms down. Okay, now finishing off with a bridge pose. A nice back bend. So you start with your feet parallel, hip distance apart, and the ankles under your knees. Then lower back. And with your exhale, lift up into bridge. To deepen your back bend, try and nudge your shoulders closer together under your back. Notice your breath as your belly rises and falls. With your next exhale, lowering down. Bring your knees in towards your chest. Make a little circle round with your knees. And then the other way. And now prepare for your relaxation, putting your socks on. Nice cozy blankets and lying down on your back in Shavasana. So nice and comfortable and relaxed. And this part is as important as the postures. This is why we do the postures, to help us to switch off and relax a bit more easily. Once your breath is regulated from your practice, you can slow down and settle your mind. So lie down, close your eyes. Notice your breath as it moves through your body. Your breath is reaching every single cell, every muscle, every bone in your body, helping nourish your body. Easing away tensions, letting your mind relax. As you breathe in peace and breathing out calm. From time to time you might find you're distracted by thoughts in your head or sounds around you. So just having an awareness is enough without getting caught up in a conversation with them. Simply breathing in and breathing out. Notice how your body feels as the muscles relax, get heavier, sinking more deeply down into the floor. Now repeat your intention over 3 times. As you come out of your relaxation, start to make small movements to stretch out. Opening your eyes, roll over onto your right side. Slowly sitting up. Bringing your hands to the heart center. Namaste. Hope you all have a good day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Wednesday, middle of the week, is actually my son's birthday, so I'm thinking about maybe doing the session maybe 15 minutes earlier, just so I can spend a little bit of time with him. I'll put a wee note on if I'm going to do this at maybe 6:45, just to get a little bit of time with him before he goes to school at 8 o'clock, because I won't see him in the evening. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow at 6. 6:45. Let's go with that. Okay, bye for now.